What's up, fam, and welcome to another episode of Greenwood Ave, where we celebrate the past pioneers to inspire the next generation of entrepreneurs. Pioneers like the OGs of Tulsa's Black Wall Street, O.W. Gurley, and J.B. Stratford. O.W. was a wealthy landowner from Arkansas that moved to Tulsa in 1906, where he purchased 40 acres of land that was sold exclusively to black people. One of his first businesses was a rooming house built on a dusty trail on the north side of the tracks that was called Greenwood Avenue, named after a city in Mississippi. Another young entrepreneur, J.B. Stratford, believed that black people had a better chance of economic progress if they pooled their resources, worked together, and supported each other's businesses. He bought a ton of real estate in the northeastern part of Tulsa, which he sold to other black people to create a self-sustaining enclave. He later built the Stratford Hotel that was said to be the largest black-owned hotel in the country. Both Gurley and Stratford had hotels and multiple businesses destroyed in the massacre of 1921. But if you believe like I do, the power is not in the death, but in the resurrection. That same entrepreneurial spirit that built Black Wall Street is still alive today. Meet Johnthan Stanton, founder and creator of Lord Primo.
I'm Johnthan Stanton. I am a tailor and clothing designer. I have two businesses, Johnny's Sewing Company, which is the alterations business, and then we have Lord Primo, which is the clothing brand. I started sewing maybe like 10 years ago. I've always liked shape, but I never really thought about fashion, literally into that day where I just grabbed the sewing machine and was like, man, I actually like this. And so after that, started putting outfits together and stuff, and I was like, I think I really have a knack for this. Let's see where this thing can go. I started a business, honestly, because I really just started thinking about my legacy. So at the end of 2016, my sister died in a car accident. She had 3 underage kids, and so my wife and I felt like we were to adopt them. I look at my family, and I feel like I really have a responsibility to really just present the best of who I am to them, and also encourage them to be the best of who they are. So Lord Primo, we merge contemporary and classic clothing design to create global influence. So Lord is just obviously referencing God, and Primo is Italian for first. My faith influences a lot of what I do. I am a Christian, I'm a believer, but I don't consider my clothes to be like a Christian clothing brand because I'm looking to ways to where I can reach people that I normally don't reach. Man, what I would tell an entrepreneur is honestly just start where you're at. You don't need permission from anybody to do research. You don't need permission to go get some equipment. It's like, you know, people say you eat an elephant one bite at a time. So many times it seems like this huge goal, and so I don't start at all. Or nobody's helping me, nobody's acknowledging me. And a lot of times that acknowledgement that you want, it happens after you start something. Creating that determination of just like, I don't need permission from anybody. God has given me this gift, let me start where I'm at. I'm Johnthan Stanton, and I am Greenwood Ave.
You can find out more info about Johnthan and how to support him on our website. And follow us for future updates and episodes. The marathon continues, and together, we are Greenwood Ave.